Hey everybody, this is Nicole Conway, and I will be putting this on both of my channels for YouTube because this pertains to both areas. And I'm really talking about fashion, but then I'm also talking about the type of attitude that we have pertaining marketing and how we look, our appearance, etc. So what I came on to talk about is, when you get up in the morning and you're about to do your Zoom video and you just come and you dress any kind of way. You put your sweats on, you got your hair bonnet on, I'm talking about the ladies, and you just look any kind of way. Well, what you fail to realize is when you do dress like that and you have your camera off, you don't feel like you really want to be a part of the meeting. You don't want to be involved. You don't really have anything to say. And to be quite honest, if you put a mirror on the side of your laptop screen and you look at yourself when you're talking, you can tell you don't want to be a part of it. So why don't you come dressed up? And I don't mean you have to put on your finest items that you have in your house. I know some people wear pajama pants and then wear a nice top or a blouse or some type of blazer of some sort. And granted, there's nothing wrong with that. My daughter and I were just having a conversation the other day, and we were talking about the difference in how she feels when she dresses up and to go to work and putting like on maybe even a full face of makeup, or maybe she just put some color on her face. She said she felt a lot better, and she was basically doing it for herself. So that is on a mental level as well as on a fashionable level. There's many a times that I don't want to come on and do a live video when I do go live on Facebook or Instagram, but I always try to dress up. Because I am an image consultant, a wardrobe stylist, I am my own brand. I need to present myself as what I give my customers. So if I were to come on screen and I had on a hair bonnet, no makeup, just dressed any kind of way, I am not going to attract the people that are going to be my potential customers, or the customers that I already have are just going to fall away to the wayside. Why would they want to come to me if I'm dressed any kind of way and I'm supposed to be a wardrobe stylist? That's just like a hairstylist that comes on talking to you about hair and hair products, but they never have their hair done. We are our own walking advertisement. People look at everything that we do, especially when you give yourself a title. And I always say this all the time, you are your brand. You are your own walking billboard. So if you're at the grocery store and yeah, we want to pop in and get some groceries and come right out, but what if you run into a potential customer or somebody that's been wanting to have your take you on for your services, and you just look crazy? Now, I'm not saying you have to be on every single day and have makeup on every day, because believe me, I do not every single day. I just don't. But I am not going to come on a live video talking to people about fashion if I don't have myself together. Why would they want to hire somebody that doesn't always have themselves together? So that goes hand in hand, as well as how your Instagram and all your social media looks. Present yourself as you want to be addressed. So just like in the workforce with Zoom calls, if you're on a Zoom call and you're, I really don't feel like doing this, you're not going to be engaged. You're not going to get what you need out of it. And if your employer sees that, they're paying attention. So pretend like you're going to work. Get up in the morning, go take your shower, oil yourself down, comb your hair. Even if you're putting on a jogging suit, put on a nice jogging suit, maybe some earrings, do something a little extra. Now, on the mental health side, sometimes it's hard for those that deal with depression or anxiety, getting up and getting themselves ready. So anything that, and I put myself in that category because I have suffered through depression, and I still have those down days and I don't feel like showing up. But I noticed that when I do a little extra for myself, whether it's putting a little makeup on or putting a nice shirt on, I feel better throughout the day. It's almost like it lifts my spirits. Is it magical? Absolutely not. But taking a little extra time for yourself. I say this on my videos all the time on Nicole Conway Speaks. Take care of yourself first. That is so important. If we don't take care of ourselves first, then what we present to others, it's just going to be all over the place. So take care of yourself first and then each other. I say that all the time. Comb your hair. Put a little makeup on. Show up for what you are going to, because people will address you how you look. Take your time. Even if you have to pretend like you're going into an office and you iron your clothes the night before, prepare. When we prepare, we're better prepared for what we're about to do, especially if you have to make a presentation and you get on just any kind of way. I'm not saying you have to slay the day and do a full face of makeup, but if that's how you're feeling and you want to be addressed in a professional way, you want people to take you that way, why not? If your what am I trying to say? If your groups that you are in, for Zoom, are a little more casual, that doesn't mean you can't set the pace. So that's the only reason why I wanted to come on and talk about this. Your mental, the way you present yourself, the people that you will attract because of that, how people will perceive you in the workplace. I always say a stank attitude or a good attitude makes a huge difference on how people will deal with you and how they will treat you. This is Nicole Conway Speaks, as well as Nicole Conway, the stylist. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourselves first. Secondly, each other, and do not forget to govern yourselves accordingly.